Alright, just Coil, I guess. Coil's good against a lot of the early one-drop pirates. Harrison's good. Doomsayer's good. He's a good hand. Okay, well, it's not good against this. It's like the only one-drop that wasn't good against, right? I really don't want to mess with my curve. I don't want to coin out Doomsayer. It's a very conservative play if I do that. Pretty much stops all development. But if he's willing to take the dagger, I feel like if he's willing to take dagger, that means his hand kind of sucks. But this is one of the worst ones for Pirate Warrior, because you have so many weapons, right? So you're gonna replace that dagger pretty quickly. Yeah, so like, I'm kind of curious what other 2 hero powers he was offered for him to pick the dagger one. Just dump everything in the face, I guess. No, he's hitting this then if he's developing this. Wow. Alright. Doomsayer net is 7 health. Don't mind that. We have Draxus for healing. Since it's not a Reno deck, we have to be a little bit careful about our health. But I've noticed that even if you're running a Reno deck, it really depends. Like, you might not even survive until turn 6. Sometimes Pirate Warrior just has really insane starts. But anyways, yeah, we have some healing still. We have taunt givers too. So I could do this in Coil. I think I like this better instead of Hellfire. Like, Hellfire deals 3 damage to myself too. And then we have Vendor next turn. So I like to give Brand. Okay, if he's greedy, like, he doesn't kill out Brand, and then we can get the basically a heal bot value. Hola, Vio. Estoy bien, ¿y tú? We could also Harrison that for this turn. Is that better than Vendor? It might be better than Vendor. Save Vendor for next turn, because this is like the best weapon to Harrison, right? And he's used 2 heroic strikes, so his burst is limited. Like, his cheap burst is limited. So I think we take this weapon, and you can't get upgrade on it. Now I want to keep my Brand as healthy as possible, because I really want the Brand refreshment Vendor. It's so good that we took that weapon before we could get the Bloodsail Raider value on it too. I don't know. Do we need to take this weapon? It's also just developing a 3-2. Might be okay. I can save it. I can save it for a bigger weapon. And I don't really need to tap right now. I'm so far ahead. It's like there's no need to lower my health. We get Emperor down, and then we have Draxus ready to go. Use a PO. We're done with brand value, right? So we just want the beefiest minion on board, which is the 3/5. We didn't even get our Mistress of Mixtures and stuff. Like, we missed out on some of our critical 2 drops. But we were able to stabilize, that's good. Who goes there? I guess I'm willing to tap now because there's no way he kills us with 1 card. Especially with this now. Yeah, I guess it just develop it. At least now he knows that we're not Reno. He knows he's losing to a cool deck. A unique deck. That's good. Because everyone plays Reno these days, right? It's been so much Reno buff with Kazakas and like, at least each of those classes got like their own Reno type of legendary. So it's either Cruel for Warlock, or the Priest is Raza for, is this Sophie or Sophia, the mage one? So it's like encourages them to play more like that. I guess I'll keep Coil with the Mistress. They can help finish off some of the totems or his minions early on. This is like the new Zombie Chow. I used to run Zombie Chow in this kind of deck. Inkmaster Solia? Okay, Solia. ComboLOK Reborn. It is. Yeah, when Zombie Chow rotated out, I was kind of missing it. Because it's just such a powerful 1-drop. And you just care about board control with this deck. You like board control early on, you have more than enough burst, especially with 2 copies of Power Overwhelming. You can get 28 damage with just the Leroy, double PO, Faceless, and then on top of it, the Soulfire. I tossed in the Soulfire instead of... I don't like the Abusives now because they got nerfed. Yeah, I just think it's not worth it for the 1-drop. So I put in a Soulfire basically to replace the effect of the Abusives. Just so you can do 32 damage still. I think you're missing Reno in this deck. Yeah. How's it going, bot? Okay, here's where the double Mortal Coil comes in handy. Draw first. Draw again. I think I value the tap, since I have Emperor coming up soon. Ideally, I reduce either a PO, Faceless, or Leroy, so I can get enough burst damage in. Kind of tight. So he looks like a pretty standard mid-range shaman, I think. Nothing too special here. I'm gonna do this in the Imping boss. It's slightly stronger to AoE, I suppose. Well, now that I got Coil, I think it's still... I think I still do this. Like, if he storms, I'm still left with hints. This and Portal. I guess if he has Lightning Bolt and Portal. Oh, he doesn't have the Portal. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna draw first. Yeah, doesn't really matter, right? This one first. Harrison's pretty nice. I could get the vendor down and Mistress of Mixture. That provides me the most board presence. But in terms of getting imper value, tapping would be nice too. I think I'd rather do that. Tap. Now I have Draxus in my hand, which is a pretty big win condition against mid-range. Just like having that for the late game, just Draxus. Wacky Lock, yeah. That's what Chucky calls it. Chucky calls it Wacky Lock. Ooh boy, now I have Brand Argus though. Kinda like that. And then what do we Argus? I think I prefer to keep in-game boss on there, like not dead. Because it's like the best anti-AoE I have right now. Steak boys. Okay, tap. So I got a PO reduced and the Soulfire reduced. It's not the best reduction, but it's better than nothing. At least reduce some pieces. And I still have all my AoE. I have both Hellfires, one Shadow Flame, and I still have my Felfire Potion. So we have a lot of board clears against the Shaman. Swag. I suppose that's fine, just swag rolls here. Unless, first let me make sure I'm not missing lethal. Because we have double Hellfire is 6, 10, 14. That's lethal, right? We're eating steak tonight? Yeah, we're eating all the steaks, boys. Okay. I almost missed lethal. I could've just autopilot, just like play rag.